اون قلب خودت کرد نیست جان. با سلام. در 36مین اجلاس شورای حقوق بشر سازمان ملل در ژنو هستیم و دومین اجلاس از اجلاس حقوق بشر برای همه در ایران. موضوعات سخنرانان ما در رابطه با حقوق بشر در جمهوری اسلامی خواهد بود. قبل از شروع برنامه من از شما خواهش میکنم که موبایل‌های خودتون رو خاموش کنین و در این جلسه عکس برداری میشه و فیلم برداری میشه. کسانی که نمیخوان در این عکس ها باشن یا فیلم برداری ازشون بشه لطفاً دستشون رو بلند کنن. خب نداریم، جلسه رو شروع میکنیم. اولین سخنران ما آقای لوکا رگزونی میباشند. ایشان پزشک، پژوهشگر، مدیر تحقیقات و آموزش در زمینه بحران و بهداشت بشر دوستانه در مرکز تحقیقاتی پزشکی اضطراری سازمان بهداشت جهانی در دانشگاه پیمونت شرقی از ایتالیا می باشند. ایشان در رابطه با آقای دکتر احمدرضا جلالی، پژوهشگر پزشک ایرانی مقیم سوئد که با اتهامات امنیتی از سال گذشته در بند 240 زندان اوین نگهداری میشن صحبت خواهند کرد. جوزان پری لوکا.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and colleagues, good afternoon. For me, it's a real pleasure and honor to be here and to talk in support to my friend and colleague, Dr. AhmadReza Djalali. AhmadReza Djalali is a research scientist. He's a medical doctor. He's an Iranian citizen, and he's also a Sweden citizen. Unfortunately, he has been arrested in Iran in April 2016, and since then has been detained in Evin prison. He has been accused of being a spy and of collaborating with enemies' countries. AhmadReza Djalali, from 2007 to 2012, he worked in Iran. He worked at the Ministry of Health, and he worked for his country. He's an expert in disaster medicine, in disaster management, and he worked to improve the capacity of his country, Iran, to prepare and respond to disaster and humanitarian crisis. After that, he went to Sweden to take a PhD to enlarge his knowledge and his skill in this specific field that it's really important, not only for his specific country, but for everybody in the world. And he got a PhD at the Karolinska Institute, one of the very well-known university all over the world. And after that, he got also a master's degree in disaster medicine from my university, from the University of Eastern Piedmont, where I met him. And since then, I worked with him. Since 2012, he moved from Sweden to Italy, and he stayed in Italy until his detainment. And I met him, I met his family, and I stay with them, and I stay also with his children and his wife. And he's a very well-known disaster medicine expert. He has published more than 50 articles in the most important academic journals. And also we worked together in different European Commission projects, so European founded project, always through the same objective, to improve the capacity of the health system to respond and prepare for disasters. And he worked specifically in technological disaster, for example, on how to respond to chemical, nuclear, biological disasters. And we have been traveling, we traveled a lot together, and we shared our knowledge and our competencies with others, research scientists all over the world. And now, so I'm here, and not as a person, but not only as a person, as a friend, but also as a scientist, to advocate for his freedom, because he was at that time he was only peaceful sharing knowledge of his research, and we need to stand up and advocate for the academic freedom, for the freedom of research, and because without this specific freedom we can't reach some specific goals, and we have no the ability to improve our knowledge, and also our knowledge to help, for example, Iran to prepare and respond to disaster, with also other specific country. And we are calling specifically for his immediate release, because during his detainment he went under hunger strike, a long and difficult hunger strike, and also he was detained in the 209 section without the possibility to talk with his family, with his children for a long time. Fortunately, after February 2017, he has been moved from section 209 of the prison to the public world, and he started to have the possibility to talk with his family. In August, since August 2017, it was impossible for him to have his own lawyer and to have a fair trial. Fortunately, in August 24th, the trial with his lawyer has started, and in that specific day, he had the first audition hearing, and in 2 days he will have the second hearings. Again, so it's a very important moment for us to help him and to advocate for his release, because we are not talking about only a person, a citizen, but we are talking also about the freedom of everybody to deliver, to organize, manage research, high-level research in a peaceful way and without any concern at all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Luca. Thank you very much for your thank you, many thank you for your speech.